Yo, what's up, Angie? You ready to rip? Let's do this. What's up, Anthony BBC? What a trade room, huh, guys? I almost like the rip isn't even fun now because the trade room was so fun tonight. I love when you guys go off like that. Was really hoping the three-way would coalesce, but you know, you don't always get what you want. You get what you need. Wait, did I post this in the group? There we go. Okay, and just real quick, guys, trades. Real quick, just for posterity purposes for the record, I've got Braves, Dodgers, Rays, Rangers, Reds, Red Sox, Yankees, Rockies, and Mariners for Guardians, all confirmed in the trade room. We have 4 people in here, a new record of people in a live. We'll just give it 1 minute here, guys, and then we'll get cracking. There he is. There's Brooks. Now we can go. What's up, Brooks? No, where's Scoop just said something in the chat. There you go. Smokies games for Coop. Nice. I'm getting hungry. I could eat some little Smokies right now. What's up, Rebs? Nice to have you around. Let's do a little blade check while we're hanging out here. There we go. It's looking good, you guys. Nice and sharp. We're ready to get all Dexter with it. I'm just waiting a minute. Oh, my God. We're at 7 now. Okay, I think we're ready to start here. Let me just take a puff of my tobacco pipe. No, I'm kidding. There we go. Now we're ready to have some fun. Good luck, you guys. Not a big box, as you know. We've done these before. They're just fun. They have 6 autos in there, and they're all prospects. So 48 cards, not a big break, but we'll take it slow, and we'll examine each card in auto and make sure we get them sleeved up and stuff, and have a grand old time, you guys. This one's a little different than there. That's weird. It was like already. There we go. 1, 2, 3 there, and we got 3 there. And you know, some kid in the factory probably underneath here hid a 1 of 1 like dual auto from. Oh no, we got ripped off. You know it's going to happen one day, guys. If I keep willing it into existence. Anyways, you know we got to shuffle these 3 times. We have now unlocked fate and luck to its highest possible point. And we are ready to rip. No, Larry, don't worry in the trades. You guys need to do a better job too. Larry's new. Make him feel bad about it. Larry, you do whatever you want in the trade room. Half the time people just say, I'm keeping who I got, or no, or you know, you don't have to make anybody happy. A lot of people trade PC, but you'll find in the future it's because, you know, you want it to reciprocate. But you're a nice guy. You've been doing great, Larry. No one's thinking anything about you, Larry. Trust me, you're okay. Coop wanted to keep his team. The Cubs have some great possible autos in this set. Maybe it's because I give everybody free PC cards too with their break mailings. So Coop's like, you know, I'll take some Cubs, maybe sell them. Ron's going to send me a bunch of red stuff anyway for free, you know. All right, here we go, guys. Boo. Oh, I pulled a sick Diamante rookie for you earlier. While I was trying to pull something for myself. Here, I'll be right back, guys. I've got my dog doing something. I put him in the wrong. I'll be right back. Check the ring, will you? Yeah, check both of them. I just keep hearing weird things. Probably just the room I'm in, but anyway. All right, sorry, getting a lot of weird ring alarms while I'm sitting here. I just had to tell G-Dawg to check it out. Okay. We're going to start the night off with Christian Oporor, Chicago White Sox. And then we've got Andrew Walters, Cleveland Guardians. We'll treat all these cards with respect because they're all potentially, really good rookies one day. Look at this banger, Braylon Payne. I believe that Jeske bought the Brewers for $10. Congratulations, Jeske. You get some of your money back right away with a Braylon Payne red parallel. And it is numbered. We're looking at 1 of 199, my friend. Milwaukee gets the hit. Congratulations. And Advance Honeycutt domination right thereafter for the Baltimore Orioles, I believe. Yep. Nice banger there, Advance Honeycutt. Congratulations there. Ooh, and check out the ping. Slade Caldwell to the AZ Diamondbacks go the spoils. A nice ping insert. And we've got our first of 6 autos coming up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Nia Kilo, what's up? Yeah, exactly, Brooks. Yeah, don't feel bad, Larry. Just have fun in these breaks. See, I'm going to dump crap on you guys. You're always going to love that you... If you don't like what you get from me 1 month, then let me know. I'll try to fix it. But you guys are all going to have it. I guarantee you're going to have fun, and you're going to get stacked. And speaking of getting stacked, guys, we're back. We used to always pull Cardinals. Check out this Chase Davis. Cool-looking sig. So there comes the first auto. Chase Davis, St. Louis Cardinals, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to Brooks. Congratulations, Brooks. That's a sick-looking auto. And here we go. New York Mets, Ryan Clifford. It's a good prospect. And then we've got Kyle Teal, and he is a Boston Red Sox. So congratulations, Red Sox got a potential pre-rookie card. Here's to hoping their careers all end up great, you guys, and your cards end up valuable, Here we go. Detroit Tigers are going to start this pack off, ladies and gentlemen. Bennett Lee of the Detroit Tigers. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Prospect are licensed collegiate cards, I believe, or they typically are. They can show the college stuff, and then they have the drafting city on there. So they're a popular card. They're unlicensed necessarily. They're a hybrid. Tampa Bay Rays, Heriberto Hernandez also obviously has an auto in here. Rays had a ton of possible autos. Toronto Blue Jays have a refractor, ladies and gentlemen. Arjun Namala of the Toronto Blue Jays. That is a slick-looking card. So congratulations. It's going to Larry. Good one. Oh, nice. Prepping for the pros. Marcelo Mayer, Boston Red Sox. I forget they're a pretty good grab in here when you look at all the inserts and everything they have, and Marcelo Mayer in particular. I've always been high on him. Time can prove me wrong, as happens, but cool-looking card. Congratulations to the Red Sox. Jacob Wright, Los Angeles Dodgers. There we go. What do we have here? It's upside down, turned around. It's a frickin' 1 of 25. Malcolm Moore, Texas Rangers, Mojo, banger, auto. Holy crap. So Rays, Rangers, CJ, my man, CJ to the Texas Rangers. You got a 1 of 25 Malcolm Moore Mojo auto. That is insane. Look at that. Let's check the digits. There's the 1 of 25 stamp, my friend. Even the stamp looks good and even. That is a banger. That is mint condition. A little off center. That's its only flaw. And that's a 1 of 25, so you forgive even that. That's a valuable card. Banger City, congratulations. And then we've got Sid Finch. Check out Sid Finch. He throws 168 miles an hour, guys. This is I'm not sure of the rarity of this card, you guys, but this is the first one I've pulled. This is kind of like a comedic card. Throws 168 miles, educated at Harvard, skilled in yogic mind-body principles by Tibetan monks. Weaknesses are the brainchild of the great George Plimpton for the April Fool's Day edition of Sports Illustrated in 1985. Finch remains the greatest pitching prospect that never was. So guess what, guys? I'd say it would go to the wheel, but it's obviously New York Mets leaning. It's to the Mets. Congratulations on the Sid Finch. First of any such card that I've ever pulled in one of these breaks, like I said. Pretty cool. And then next up is to the Kansas City Royals, LP Longovan. And that ends that pack, you guys. And what a first 2 packs it was. This is like a hot box as far as hobbies go of these. The 1 of 25 Mojo, the Domination, the Chase, the Optic, the Sid Finch. A nice little rack of cards to start this break. Arjun Namala, and of course the red that started it off with the Brewers. There we go. Well, that was the first 2 packs. We're going to do that 2 more times, you guys. Yeah, CJ, I think CJ's gotten some decent cards for the price in our breaks so far. There's a nice Charlie Condon. That'll be for Rebel. I got a defective, I think I have a defective, either a defective, what are these? Did I put some Pokemons in the mix? There we go, Charlie Condon for Rebel. Congratulations. And then we've got PJ Morlando. This is for the Miami Marlins. Here we go on the chrome action. Ooh, look at this. Jacob frickin' Wilson, rookie prospect ticket. No numbers. I knew that. I don't think these were numbered, but I had to check. That is a sick card though, because Jacob Wilson lived up to the hype, and he's just so good. He'll be so good. So that's a banger right there, Jacob Wilson, rookie. This break continues to impress me. Another prepping for the pros. It's Charlie Condon again. Back-to-back Condon bangers. Pre-rookie sugar cookie, baby. There you go, Rebs. Rebs is winning this one. And to the Chicago White Sox, and it's another numbered. It's a 1 of 99. It's Hagen Smith. Chicago White Sox. This is going to Brooks. Brooks is stacking like a maniac. Not too surprising when you got 6 spots, but there you go. If you can see the digits there, 1 of 99. This is a hot box. This is the best box of prospects I think I've ever opened. Will it continue? Another beautiful. This is Mike Beeve. Milwaukee Brewers get an autograph. You are on fire, Jesky. Jesky, of course, came in late. He bought his. These were about $8 per spot broken down. He paid $10 for his spot. to buy Brewers off of Larry. Larry sold them, and it's a PC party at Jesky's place. There you go, buddy. Still more to go, more to do. Ivan Luciano, Arizona Diamondbacks. A little pre-rookie action if you got the D-backs. And what do we have here? Yolandi Morales, Washington Nationals. Great box so far. Mikey Romero, Boston Red Sox get another pull. Red Sox are paying off. They got a lot of, we'll see. The future will tell, but some great prospect cards. A good, nice stack for the Red Sox. And here we go. George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees. I think that's probably about the best you're going to get out of this box for Yankees. They don't have a ton in there, but there you go. Here's to hoping. We got a banger coming here. Oh, it's Braden Montgomery. Boston Red Sox go back to back. Give me the digits, baby. What's your number? 149, and the 9 took a hit, but that's okay. We can forgive that. But 139 of 149. And that is looks like that's some cobalt blue. That's a beautiful looking card. Boston Red Sox, Braden Montgomery. Congratulations, Red Sox. Have a nice stack. Banger. Here we go. Prepping for the pros. Another Roman Anthony. If you've got the Red Sox, you control the market on Roman Anthony prices across eBay and Mercari. You're in charge, buddy. Be fair, okay? Be fair. Don't look ahead. If you don't like spoilers, don't look ahead because the hot box continues. And the next auto is up, and it's not a regular auto. It's going to be one of the more rare autos from the set. So just get excited and hope it's yours, but don't look ahead. Vance Honeycutt, Baltimore Orioles are stacking. A lot of people doing well tonight. Oh, that's a 1 of 99. I wonder if I missed any others. This Honeycutt's a 1 of 99. Little digits down there in the bottom. That's not normally where they put them. They're usually on the back. That's a weird numbered card. Like, get this one looked at by a professional. It might be more rare than oh, there we go. I can see it kind of now. I think it's a purple foil. See the foil in there now. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, we got a Future Legends autograph coming up. Don't look ahead unless you like spoilers. Let's take a look at what happened there in those last couple packs. Because the hit board's full. We got the 1 of 99. I believe it's a purple foil. We got the Mike Beeve. I think that's his name. Jacob Wilson prospect ticket. That's just a sick looking card, and he's so good. One day that'll be an easy sell. Well, already will be, but one day you'll make more. You'll pay for this spot for it for sure. Condon. We had 2 of them. The Braden Montgomery, the cobalt blue. Those are beautiful. 199 Hagen Smith. There's the other Condon. So we continue to roll, and this is actually still part of that second set of 2 packs. It's Thatcher Hurd, New York Yankees. That is I almost said the F word. I'm glad even though this is set not for kids, because that is a freaking beautiful card. Look at that thing. That is sick. 1 of 199. So it's a numbered Future Legends. This is the first one I've ever pulled of these. Granted, this is like my 4th hobby of prospect, but still, even from what I've seen, there you go. So to the Yankees goes the spoils. Yankees and Rockies were traded, I believe, right? But whatever. What's a little trade among friends, guys? We continue to bang it. Griffin Herring, New York. Stacky. And to the Texas Rangers. The Rangers got a 1 of 25 earlier, and then it's been quiet. But here you go. Add this onto that stack. Here's to hoping Caden Scarborough a good career, CJ. And with that, guys, we're into the last 2 packs. What a box this has been. This has been insane. it's always fun to open a prospects and get the 6 autos, irregardless of what they are. But when you get these like a 1 of 25 and a Future Legends, I mean, this box is awesome. It's a banger. You guys must have deserved it. Braylon, oh, we got something coming up here too, or what? Or I don't know. We'll see. Something funny looking in there. Let me set these down. Braylon Dowdy, Cleveland Guardians. Guardians have a few cards tonight. And the Baltimore Orioles get another one. This time it's Enrique Bradfield Jr. Let's see here. Looks like optic style here. Owen Hall. Detroit Tigers. They've got a couple parallels. A couple cool variations, or whatever you want to call them. And it's, look at this. It's an Aces Tink Hence. St. Louis Cardinals back on the map. Brooks, you're killing it tonight, buddy. Brooks made this break his bitch. He held it down by the neck and like just drown it, like 30 seconds underwater straight. Choke drown. I made Brian's last race break my bitch. I finally watched that. Holy shit, I fucking clean house. There you go, guys. We continue to rock and roll. Lael Lockhart, this one's numbered. And don't look ahead unless you like spoilers. We got another auto, and it's an even more rare auto than the last one, you guys, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. This was indeed a hot box. It's no longer just a legend or an opinion. This box was jacked. Somebody packed this thing. Here we go. We've got another purple foil, one of 299. This is going to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Congratulations, Larry. It's been a second since you had a hit, but you've got a couple tonight. So that's a number. That's a 1 of 299 foil. And here we go. Minnesota Twins, dude. They've been killing it lately. Franchise Futures. This might be the prettiest card you see this year. Holy banger alert. Here's to wishing Kyle DeBarge of the Minnesota Twins a great career. And let's see. The Twins were not traded. Congratulations, Rebel. Way to come back, buddy. That's a sick-looking card. Get that thing. We got some of the more rare autos tonight for sure. How exciting. Miami Marlins Noble Meyer, future prospect. There you go. Fish have a few cards on their stack tonight. I think just about all of you got some cards. And if you didn't, you know you get a console from me anyway. But I think most of you did pretty good. Colorado, there you go. Cade Denton. The Rockies have a nice little stackies. Rocky stocky. Looks like we'll take this down here, guys, for the final pack. But let's take a look. Look at that. Look at the Future Legends. I'm not even sure which one's more rare, if they're out the same. But it's the first time I've pulled any of these, except I've pulled the Aces before. But that's a dope card, too. This box is on fire. The final pack, you guys, thank you so much. Last pack, kaboom! A kaboom would literally just put this thing over the top, like mega. That would be nuts. This break has been brilliant already, but we did will it earlier. We, to be fair to the... Wait, what is that? What's in this last pack? Do you guys see that shiny crap going on here? Dude, this box is fun. Okay, let's move this to the back. Oh, dude, this thing's jacked. This pack is jacked. Nice. Nolan Schanuel, rookie for the Angels. I believe it was Kibbs had the Angels. That's a nice hit for the Angels. So something for Kibbs. Congratulations on that one. And then Toronto Blue Jays, rookie Jake Bloss. That's a good card, too. And here we go. We have Hagen Smith, Chicago White Sox. And we have Blake Burke, Milwaukee Brewers. Milwaukee Brewers did great. Don't look ahead if you don't like spoilers. Brewers did great, Jesky. And check this out, dude. Check out this pink George Lombard, New York Yankees. What's the number, baby? 1 of 79. 36 of 79. This box is insane. This thing was jacked. Look at that pink. I think it's a pink laser. Pretty sure it's pink laser. I might be off on it, but that's what it looks like. Pink laser, 1 of 79. These are just some great looking cards too. Great looking box. The cards are cut well. They're well centered. There's no damage. I don't see print lines. You guys did well tonight. Boom, another Aces. Cincinnati Chase Burns on the Aces. Banger. I don't think we're getting the kaboom, but we blew up in every other way possible. Oh, banger. Rintaro Sasaki ping. There we go. And the last auto, the last card is the last auto. First, we got Rintaro Sasaki. He's a high prospect. Not just because, he's Asian, all right? He actually is really good. They think very well of him. I believe he's the poster guy for 2025 Prism, if I'm not mistaken. We'll find out. That's the last hobby we rip on our opening day. Ryan Campos, you guys, St. Louis Cardinals, the house favorites. That is a slick little ditty. Cardinals team color match, and of course it's numbered. Every card in this break was numbered. I do see maybe our first little print line there, but it might just be dust. Yeah, there you go. Now it's a print line, but this is minor. 1 of 199. Ryan Campos. Brooks won the break overall, I'd have to say. But everybody, most of you got some pretty good stuff. Let's take a look there at the end. Campos, some beautiful cards, man. What a box. Best box I've ever opened. I'm sure there's some people who have done them and they're saying, you could do better, but only 48 cards, guys. I'd say 30 of them were hits. That was a hot box. Good job, guys. Thank you very much. That was just leg 1 of the breaks that are going to run from today, the 12th, to September 12th when the Prism comes out. We're doing a Prism hobby with 3 autos. What's in between, as I said, we're going to be playing best ball. I don't know. But anyway, Angie, not one card? Oh, that means you have to get a consolation from me. So I got to make up your stuff. Dang it. More work I got to do. Yeah, no, Angie, you did horribly. I think you're maybe the one person. But I got something for you, Angie, and you got a box on the way that's banging that has a power pack in it. So go rip a GPK 101 out of that, and I love you guys. Countdown to Fun Town. I got to go now and take care of the rest of the dudes. I'll see you guys back out there. I love you.